Hello, this is Zack Sullivan with the Geneseo Chamber of Commerce. Throughout the pandemic, the Geneseo Chamber has been in constant communication with health administrators and doctors from Hammond Henry Hospital, the Henry County and Stark County Health Department, and the Henry County Office of Emergency Management in regards to local COVID-19 data. Our local healthcare and public health officials are in agreement. Our area has been moving in the wrong direction. Positivity rates are going up, and this trend puts us in the unfavorable position of potentially reverting back to phase 3, which would limit services offered or close small businesses again. Simply put, our local economy in Geneseo and throughout Henry County cannot endure another shutdown. So the Geneseo Chamber is coming to you today to encourage businesses and the public to work together. Practice public health guidelines have been identified by healthcare and public health officials as being practical and effective ways to stop or slow transmission rates. These guidelines include 3 simple rules to live by. Number 1, wear a face covering when visiting indoor public places and when social distancing is difficult to achieve outdoors. Number 2, wash your hands and use hand sanitizer. Our friends at Great Revivalist Brew Lab here in Geneseo have plenty of hand sanitizer available for purchase. And number 3, maintain social distancing of 6 feet when possible. Another way to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in our area is to stay home if you aren't feeling well and stay home if you test positive for COVID-19. Do not put others in potential harm's way because staying at home may be inconvenient. This should be a no-brainer. These simple steps can go a long way in not only helping our community remain open, but to help stop the spread of COVID-19 in our region. Yes, we have bigger cities such as Peoria, LaSalle, Peru, and the Illinois Quad Cities in our region. But we can play our part by helping lower numbers in our region, as well as helping their local economies by acting responsibly and not jeopardizing their progress as a result of our local indifference. Yes, we've heard it. There is no guarantee that masks prevent the spread of COVID-19. But if wearing a mask can help stop the spread and potentially save someone's life, that effort is absolutely worth it. We have nothing to lose by abiding by simple guidelines that are designed to help us move forward as a community, as a state, and as a nation. Further, this is not a political issue. But for those who may think it is, politicians on both sides of the aisle have encouraged mask wearing and the practice of public health guidelines. President Trump has said that wearing a face mask is patriotic. Face mask requirements do not infringe on constitutional rights, no matter how you want to argue it. And the United States Department of Justice has released a statement regarding potential ADA violations, declaring, and I quote, "The ADA does not provide a blanket exemption to people with disabilities for complying with legitimate safety requirements necessary for safe operations." That being said, there are exemptions to consider. Some people from all walks of life may not be able to wear a mask for a variety of private reasons. We ask that you be mindful of these reasons. Work with each other. Avoid places you may feel uncomfortable going to, and don't be quick to judge or mask shame someone you don't know. Everyone has a story. Remember that businesses are learning the ropes as the pandemic continues to evolve. The majority of Geneseo businesses are observing and encouraging public health guidelines in their businesses. The Geneseo Chamber asks all local businesses to be mindful of these public health guidelines so we can provide a safe, welcoming, and positively reputable place to shop and dine. We also ask the public to first try to work with businesses if any violations are observed. It is often a simple mistake. There is no need to catch our local businesses in an aha or gotcha moment and immediately report them to public health authorities when a simple communication can often remedy the situation. So let's work together, not against each other. So the Geneseo Chamber is encouraging our community to work together so we can manage this virus. It has been proven that when public health guidelines are observed and properly followed, society can still function. There have been cases of large gatherings in which no cases or clusters have been traced back due to proper practice of simple health guidelines. So we can do this, but we all have to be willing to take the step together. Let's make Geneseo and Henry County a safe place to visit, to shop, and to live. So in sum, when it comes to masking up, I'm in. Are you?